Good morning, collective. It is almost 8 a.m. here where I am, and I thought I would do a quick morning reading. So I hope you all are doing well. As I'm sitting here shuffling, I just wanted to quickly mention, so on Facebook, I had a video that went viral, and it went from 1 million views, and it just kept growing and being shared, and it was a funny video. I think it was like 10 seconds, maybe a 10-second video. And it was a funny joke that I posted, not really thinking it would go anywhere, and it just spread like wildfire. A lot of you laughed and enjoyed the funny sentiment. And then somebody reported it as being a violent video, which all of you, those of you who saw it, you knew there was no violence. It was a joke. There was nothing violent within that video. But somebody reported it, so of course Facebook took it down. And it's just sort of frustrating because when that happened, it really impacted my page. It impacts how widely distributed my page is. It puts my page at risk. So for someone to report it as a violent video, fully knowing that this is not a violent video, it was like a stab in the heart to me. And it really, this is my livelihood. This is how I make my money. This is how I support my children. And I made a rather emotional video, which I have now since taken down. But a lot of you saw that video and you sent me donations, and some of you are still sending me some donations. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you very, very much. This is, like I said, this is my livelihood. This is how I'm making my money. So for someone to impact it in that way was very hurtful, especially with a video like that got 1 million views and kept rolling. I mean, who knows what that could have produced for me and my kids, my family. So I just want to say thank you. But anyway, let's get into a reading. I don't want to belabor this any longer. I've already been talking for 2 minutes. I love you, collective. Thank you guys for everything. As Miss Independent comes out, 9 of Pentacles. This is independent wealth, okay? This is somebody who, she's going to do it on her own, okay? This is somebody that, if she's got a business idea, it's like she can take dirt and spin it into gold. Like she can make something from nothing. So, and she looks good doing it. When you're in your 9 of Pentacles, you look good doing it, okay? Sorry, this is so weird. My cards flipped over as I was talking to you. So something flipped over. I'll pay attention to it. The Page of Cups came out here. I almost see this as like an apology. Okay, so someone could be coming in with some sort of an apology to whoever's in my 9 of Pentacles energy collective. Okay, it could be you, the viewer. And if it's not you, the viewer, it's somebody in your energy. So you know someone like this, okay? You know someone who's hustling. You know someone who makes it look effortless. And you got somebody who wants to talk to her, okay? Page of Cups, I would like to talk to you. All right, so let's see what's happening with Page of Cups. What do they want to talk about? Whoa, we got Page of Pentacles too. This could be a business offer. Pentacles energy. Somebody may want to apologize and at the same time make you a business offer. Okay. So again, it kind of, this reading does make sense. The energy makes sense because if you're in your 9 of Pentacles, I almost see this as somebody wanting to play with her. Like, no, not in a bad way. Like they want to get in the game with her. They want to join forces. Okay. But she's coming out of her in her 9 of Pentacles. I can do it all by myself. And this person is coming out as a Page of Pentacles. So they could be just beginning something, just creating something, like starting something fresh. All right. So they want her help or they want to join forces. Okay. So what is this, please? Okay. 2 things. More Pentacles energy. This is definitely someone's career. It is. We got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is like card of conservatism. Okay. And the other interesting thing that popped out was the 7 of Swords in the reverse, which is like, this is like my mischievous card. It's coming out in the reverse, though. I think imposter syndrome, whoever this 9 of Pentacles energy is, you're doing well, you're thriving, and you're making things happen for yourself. You feel a bit like an imposter. It's almost like Now, Nine of Pentacles is very confident, so it would be interesting to come out as an imposter. But it's almost like this feeling of, I don't deserve it. Well, number one, you do. You do deserve it, okay? Don't have that complex. I don't deserve it. Yes, you do. Okay, but I want to talk about this Four of Pentacles as well that came out. What's interesting about Nine of Pentacles, especially with the Four of Pentacles coming out and the Seven of Swords in reverse, she's very smart with how she either uses her money, uses her coin, spends her coin, or saves her coin. This is like conservative. So it's like if someone's raking in the dough, if they're making a lot of money, they're not living as if they're making a lot of money, if that makes sense. Like they're still living very conservatively. It'd be like if somebody won the lottery, but they're still shopping at Walmart. There's nothing wrong with Walmart, right? I mean, you can get, it's a big box, or not a big, is it a big box store? No, that's more like a Sam's Club or a Costco. No, but it's like, even though this person could be going into Bergdorf's or buying, Louis Vuitton, I don't even know. Okay, even though she could be spending this way, she doesn't. So she's very smart with how she handles her money. Okay, and it could be too with this imposter syndrome. She could be afraid of, if there's still a little tinge of unworthiness there, or that I might lose this, that would be another reason that she's very smart about how she manages her funds. So I don't know why this is coming out, but there must be a reason, okay? That this could be validating that I'm in this person's energy here, okay? What else? Anything else? One last card. If I could pick it up. Yeah, this is a card of anxiety in the reverse. So I want to say, because this is anxiety in the reverse, this is like releasing anxiety, perhaps. Whatever this offer is, this might be another source of income for whoever Nine of Pentacles is. This is another source of income for you. All right, so it might actually relieve some of the anxiety that you have around controlling your funds and how you spend and where you put it. And okay, well, that bodes well. I actually want to pull another card. I'll just keep reading until it shuts me off. Guys, if my readings resonate, if you enjoy what I do, and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also, on my Facebook, I have a subscribe feature, so if you'd like to show your support that way, just hit that little button. Everything helps me. And if you don't have the means to donate financially, that's okay too. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the comments. All of that helps me. Okay? All right, one more card. Oh, my goodness. What is with my cards falling on the floor? I think that's the thing. It's the energy of this person. You're worried it's all going to fall apart. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. And I get this. I totally understand this energy. I get it. Yeah. No, you feel this is unrealistic. Like, there's an emotional side to you here, especially as it relates to your coin and your sense of security. I can totally relate. I get this. You feel your emotions tend to get the better of you here. Okay, this is like, and you don't trust. you don't trust. I understand this energy. Whatever this is, however it's relating to the collective here. I think this reading is just validating for you to kind of get out of your feels a bit. Okay, it's great that you are protective and that you're trying not to play risky. I get that. But there are some opportunities I think that the universe is trying to tell you might be worth taking, because it could release some of that stress and anxiety for you here. Okay, there could be an opportunity coming up for you. Whatever this is, it could be in addition to what you're already doing, but it's something that could be good for you. And I think the universe doesn't want you to turn it down for fear or for lack of trust. Because even if, let's just say, this opportunity didn't work out, you're still in your Miss Independent energy. You're still thriving. You're still doing well. So this, like I said, this is in addition to your life, not the whole of your life or your coin. Okay? I hope this helps.